Yo, what's up, people? Welcome back to another video, and today's going to be my first 2023 prospect film breakdown, and today we're watching Bryce Young. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps me out, helps the channel grow, so let's get right into this one. This play right here does a really good job of showing what Bryce Young is good at. Let's watch this at full speed. Good job feeling pressure, giving himself time by floating back in the pocket, and then just off platform, drop a dime into the bucket of his tight end. Saw the pick play happen at the top of the screen. He's a pretty solid processor. He does a really good job throwing off platform. His footwork needs a lot of work, but the arm talent, you can see the touch, the placement, the velocity to throw the ball that far off his back foot like that. So we'll break this down a little slowly here. He does this kind of thing where he shuffles. He gets heel clicky right here. You want to see his footwork better. He crosses over, but feels the pressure coming, slides back. Quick release off. Look how he's off balance here, off platform. Throws this right as the pick play happens. He sees this guy fall down. Tight end doesn't even have his head around. Good anticipation and amazing ball placement to just drop that in over the shoulder. Threw that with touch. Really good touch. Just love his arm talent. He's a really good athlete too. Really excels off script and just a beautifully thrown ball. And yeah, that's a really good play to show how good Bryce Young is. Good processing pre-snap and post-snap here from Young. Sees single high safety. Knows he has a slot fade working down here. This guy on the outside is supposed to be running just like a quick hitch, but he ends up going vertical and almost ruins this throw. But let's just watch this at full speed. Likes his matchup with Mechie versus safety in the slot and just drops an absolute dime right there. We'll break this down a little more slowly. Now this receiver on the outside thinks since the corner is playing like press, he should alert and run a deep vertical route here, but he should sit it down knowing that the slot fade is coming, so the route spacing is just off on this. But Young's placement is so good. Knows the safety can't get over the top, knows he has a one-on-one matchup with Mechie versus number 47 here, and he likes that matchup. Once he sees him open his hips to the inside, get flipped around, puts a perfectly placed ball right on the outside. Really good placement. We'll watch this from the other angle. Look at Young here. Doesn't even have perfect footwork, just pure arm talent. His base is a little too narrow there, but just drops a perfectly placed ball even with the route spacing being horrible because the receiver on the outside ran the wrong route. Right into his hands. Really good play from Bryce Young. This shows off Bryce Young's toughness, his playmaking ability, his awareness in the pocket. This is just like the stuff that you don't see a lot of quarterbacks making plays like this. He's just very aware of what's going on. Feels the pocket breaking around him, steps up, runs through some arm tackles. That's Trayvon Walker that he's running through there. Even gets past the line of scrimmage and just flips this ball backwards to his running back, and then even goes out and tries to throw a block. Just love the toughness, love the awareness, showing off some play strength even though he's a leaner guy. But feels the pressure, works in the pocket, stop those feet, get upfield, climb, keeps his eyes up. Knows that his running back was going to be out towards the flat, so he just peeks to it, flips it real quick once Dean commits to him. Even goes out to throw a block. He's a playmaker. He's like a magician out on the field. Really fun guy to watch. And those are the plays that you'll see him dominating at the next level. I want to show this play. Doesn't look like too much, but just want to show how good he is in the quick game, processing what he's seeing, getting the ball out on time. So right here, working this little concept right here. He's reading 16. Once he sees him float out to number 8, Mechie, he's ready to throw this quick little stick spot route to 18, throwing with anticipation, releasing it before he even breaks. Good ball placement on the outside shoulder, knowing this guy's squeezing onto the inside right there. Just a really nice play from Bryce Young. Watch this at full speed. Just process real quick, see 16 wide into the flat, ball out quickly. Those are the types of plays that you want to see at the next level. Those are things that translate. Offenses like to start out their games by just getting the ball out quickly to a spot, reading, processing defense quickly, ball out on time. Bryce Young does a pretty good job at that, and he's still very young and can grow. Good pre- and post-snap diagnosis by Bryce Young here. They're in the red zone. A lot of teams like to do like quarters in the red zone, different versions of cover 7. He's seeing this quarter snap, pre-snap look right here in quarters. He has the guy running the post, which could work, but the corner squeezes on it. The safety takes it away too. It's a 3-on-1. Quickly comes off it, instantly just goes down to his check down on the flat. Gives his running back a good chance right there of getting the ball quickly, a chance to make a move because he threw it so quickly. We can watch this from the other angle. Just watch how quickly his eyes are working. Boom, sees it's not there, out to the flat, gets the ball, hits him in stride. Not a hard pass to make, but gives him the chance to earn those yards after the catch and score a touchdown. So yeah, just another impressive play by Bryce Young. Bryce Young is a playmaker. He excels out of structure, out of the pocket. He just makes plays. That's where he is at his best right now. He can do some work in structure, getting the ball out on time, but this is where he just really makes plays. He's going to be really good at the next level right away at this. Sees 11 coming in unblocked, out on the boot, just makes him miss instantly. Quick little flick to the tight end, throws it to the right, his inside shoulder to allow him to flip his hips and get extra yards, seeing 2 on his outside here. It's just really good stuff. Little things from Bryce Young. Doesn't seem like too much, but quickly makes a guy miss. Instantly after making the guy miss, keeps his eyes up, knows where he has a guy, eyes up, ball out, just a quick flick. Just another really good play from Bryce Young. Really excels off script. Bryce Young is a very good RPO quarterback. Alabama's been running a lot of RPOs for years now with Tua, Mac Jones. Ran a lot of RPO. Young can do it too. This is a tough one because the running back is to his left here. The guy he's reading is down at the bottom. Sees that this guy is too far inside to help on this, so he's just reading the cornerback's hips. Peeks over there, sees it open up, flips his feet fully right there. That's some good footwork that I like to see out of him. Footwork is somewhere he struggles, but he's reading this RPO, has to peek all the way back over here, sees this guy staying inside, sees the corner's hips open and he's bailing. Flip his hips, quick ball out, good ball placement, good timing, anticipation, just a really good play on an RPO. That's not an easy RPO to make, flipping your hips like that back to the opposite side of the field. I really like that play from Young. This is Bryce Young going through some progression here, and then basically pointing and directing his receivers here. But look, at the bottom of the screen, 2 verticals from the tight ends. Doesn't like the route spacing. Sees that it's quarters. Knows these 2 routes are just dead. Comes down to this, but sees this guy's coming down. Redirects Mechie by pointing to go to the corner based on the corners and safety's leverage on him. Just instantly does this. After coming from the left side of the field, comes back, immediately points. Mechie's already doing it. They're on the same page. Delivers the ball, good timing, good placement away from the corner and the safety. We can watch this from this angle. We can just watch his eyes from this side. You can see his helmet pointing to the left here. Doesn't like what he sees. Come back, instantly redirects where he wants the receiver to go. Throws it so his angles flattens away from the safety and the corner because the safety had inside leverage. Just really good stuff. His base was actually pretty good here. Usually he struggles with his footwork in the pocket. But he still bad footwork, backpedaling almost. I don't know. That's definitely something he needs to work on, but at least isn't too narrow here. Ball is out right as Mechie turns around, and just really good placement, good arm strength and velocity. Really just want to show this play to show Young's escapability, his athleticism. Knows he has time because it's only a 3-man rush. Takes his time. Nothing's getting open because they're playing coverage. Good job just setting up that defensive end. Setting up the linebacker coming to get him in the second level or the safety right there. But just stays patient, poised, doesn't see anything. Keeps his eyes up, still doesn't see anything. Now that the guy has beaten his offensive lineman, he just spins out of it. Keeps his eyes up, sets this guy up by looking like he's going to throw, then give a hard stab to the outside right there with a nice hip shift, and then has the athleticism get to the end zone. Really good, impressive play from Bryce Young. Those are the types of... He's not a huge runner. He's more of he's a passer first guy, but he's definitely has the athleticism to run and is capable of it. Okay, so those are all the clips that I wanted to show on Bryce Young today. Big fan of the player. I think he's a top 2 QB prospect, right? Him and Stroud. Stroud's a little more clean right now, but Young has that off-script ability that's just super impressive. He does process pretty well, working pre-snap and post-snap. He can work in structure and without it. He's better off-script and out of structure than Stroud is. I would say Stroud is better in structure right now. So it's just depending on what you're looking for. If Young can clean up his footwork, he has the arm talent, He has the athleticism. He pretty much has everything you're looking for. He can make plays, like I said earlier, in structure, out of structure. Just an overall really good player. Love his playmaking ability. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.